Now that we can order almost everything online, one entrepreneur wants to do the same for a certain awkward visit to the doctor.
ABC 7 News reporter Jonathan Bloom explains the problems around getting tested for sexually transmitted diseases and how technology could solve it.
It was Valentine's Day with love in the air when San Francisco's public health department made a not-so-lovely announcement.
Syphilis, gonorrhea, and chlamydia, all of them are rising. And this is a phenomenon that's happening really all over the country.
Experts think it may be a decline in condom use. There are a couple of new ways to stop the spread of HIV.
But unfortunately, neither of them protect against other sexually transmitted diseases.
So officials say get tested. And here at the city clinic, they see about 9,000 people a year. But one entrepreneur says they should be seeing more.
People by and large in the U.S. are not getting tested. Only 62% of Americans ever test for an infection. Less than half ever test for anything other than HIV.
Laura Ivanova hopes this will change those numbers. It's a test called MyLab Box that you order online and take at home. No clinic required.
How often would you brush your teeth if somebody told you you had to go to the dentist every time you had to do it?
Now, MyLab Box isn't for everyone. For one thing, it's more expensive than getting tested here at a city-subsidized clinic. But its makers are hoping to reach a part of the population that so far just hasn't been willing to go here.
It's not so much the price of the test, it's more the concern of privacy, of not being seen by your community.
It's an STD test for a generation that does everything online, even dating. In fact, some think online dating is one reason infections are up.
Sexually transmitted infections are traveling at a much higher rate and across different groups rather than being contained in a small social circle.
If a test comes back positive, that's where the box and the clinic are similar. Both organizations reach out with counseling and in some cases a doctor who can write a prescription after only a phone call. If you ask these folks, anything that gets people tested is a good thing.
We need to innovate. We need to be creative, and we need to have a range of options for how people can access our services.
In San Francisco, Jonathan Bloom, ABC 7 News.